Good day, YouTube. This is Jay with Falling Forward Financial. Just bringing you in my update on Tesla. I wasn't going to fit it into the schedule tonight, but come across an article and thought, well, what the heck, may as well talk about it. So, deliveries and everything. But again, this is Jay. I don't give tax, legal, trading advice. You can do all that on your own. I'm just a guy on YouTube here stating my opinion and just bringing some information your way. Something for you to think about and speculate and trying to build a community and so we can all talk about stocks and state our opinions, and some are good and some are bad and all make money together. But on with the show. Back to Tesla. I've made another Tesla video. I did a Neo tonight, and I've got some Neo in the past, but just kind of give an update on the deliveries and where I think it's going to go, whether that makes any difference to you or not. But sure, out there, if you're watching this, you already know the run-up on Tesla, which has just been phenomenal year. So the Neo video that I did, it's up 1,000% for the year, so it's actually beating, no matter how you look at it, Tesla in regards to growth. But as you can see, this price as opposed to like a $50 price on Neo, it's quite the difference. But anyway, you can watch my other Tesla video. It kind of goes into how many shares I have. I haven't bought any of this for a while. I have some more shares in my IRA. I don't really disclose those, but this is about the only account that I disclose here on YouTube as of this point. That could change in the future, but we'll see how it goes. But anyway, if you're making fun of my 2 shares, so be it. So you can put your cost basis and how many shares you have in the comments, and it'll give us something to talk about. But I do have more than 2 shares, but I'm not going to disclose how many total I have. But anyway, Tesla's stock price surged 740% in 2020. Here's where 5 analysts say the shares are headed, and if you're like me, you can go ahead and laugh at some of the analyst ratings, but I thought it was kind of an interesting article. But skyrocketed 740% in 2020, and we'll see what 21 does. If they get the 500,000 deliveries out there, you know, it could go up another 740, who knows. But JP Morgan sees the electric vehicle company plummeting. This is the part you probably laugh at, 87% to $90. And I'm sure you've already heard that if you follow Tesla. Goldman Sachs 12-month price range target of 780 for Tesla. And here are the 5 Tesla targets. Wall Street's top strategists are claiming. So we will dive into that. So 2020 was a wild ride, and this is before the split. It opened on January 2nd, 2020 at $84.90. If I could sell everything and buy every share of Tesla for $84.90, I would. I'm sure all of you would out there as well. But for the stock split, and we'll close 2020 above 700. That's a gain of over 740%. And here's a couple analysts. JP Morgan, the stock is underweight with a price target of 90 and an 87% drop from current levels. So who knows what that analyst is trying to do? Maybe drop it so they can buy some shares. I'm not for sure, but kind of interesting, I thought. So the price projections are kind of all over the board, but in our view, and by virtually every conventional metric, not only overvalued but dramatically so, which I've often thought that myself a time or two, but stock keeps going up, so whatever. Set your stops or whatever you got to do so you don't lose money on it, and hope for the best, but it seems to keep climbing. So Goldman Sachs has it as a neutral, rating Tesla 12-month target for $780. I agree with Goldman Sachs here. That makes them golden. On December 2nd, analysts led by Mark Delaney raised the price target from to 780 from 455. I guess I agree with that as well. We believe the shift toward battery electric vehicle EV adoption is accelerating and will occur faster than our prior view. So again, I agree with that. Everybody's going to EV. As I've told you on some of my other videos, I'm sure you already know Warren Buffett's from Omaha. I live in Omaha myself. If I'm out driving and you can leave a comment in the comments, it would be interesting to get your point of view on this as well. But if I'm out, say, driving around Omaha for a half an hour on average, I see at least one Tesla. If you do the same, it'd be nice to get some feedback on that as well. So, but anyway, I'm seeing more and more of them. So, Wedbush Securities rates the stock neutral with a 12-month price target of $7.15, which I guess that's on, and a bull case price of $1,000. I also agree with that, which could be in 2 months. Who knows the way it goes. Heading into the year in 2021, we are seeing a major inflection of the EV demand globally, with our expectations that EV vehicles ramp up 3% of total auto sales today to 10% by 2025. So it's only going to get more popular. And like I said, I see one if I drive around enough on a daily basis. I'm not out every single day, but I see one pretty much every time I'm out. CFRA gives a 12-month target price of $7.50, which I would say is right on, and has a hold rating. I'm holding mine, so who knows how long I'll hold them for, but as long as it takes, I guess. Kathy from ARC calls it a $7,000 stock, so if it turns into that, I'm holding it till then. So it could split again, it could end up with 100 shares or so by then, so who knows. But RBC has a 339 target for Tesla, more than a 50% drop from the current levels. So we'll see which one ends up being the correct one. Our 339 price target takes a look at EV sales and EV EBITDA based multiple approaches, and probability weighs them 65% base, 7.5% each for upside and downside. So you can take the analyst for what it's worth, but Tesla deliveries fall just short of Musk's 500,000 target for 2020. I guess Elon's just a loser for that, but that's a joke. But no, I think it was like 50,000 shy. Yes, or not even that many, so 50 shy. But Tesla delivered 499,550 vehicles in 2020. The company reported, and anytime I'm driving on the interstate, there's been a couple times where I see a semi-load of them, probably like, I don't know how many they can fit, we'll just say 10. And when I see that, there'll be 3 or 4 semi-loads. So they're delivering them, I believe Kansas City's, there's a dealership, but don't quote me on that. The total for 2020 was up 367,500 in 2019, and topped off a year with the company shares rose 743%, according to Bloomberg. Wall Street estimates of 481,261 vehicles, Reuters reported, so it's a good job. So, like I said, it looks like we're just, well, I guess that would actually be 450 cars short of, but big deal, it's close enough. So I projected 500 and 450 short, so no big deal. So Elon's the man. So I have been hearing a lot about the Y model. They say that's possibly going to take over the 3, so probably going to do a more in-depth dive into the vehicles. I just had too many other things going on. If you look at my channel, you kind of see I'm kind of into a little bit of everything. I like to diversify and not just be in one thing. I have a lot of different interests, but anyway, that's a Yahoo Finance article. Back to tip ranks shows a hold of 457.83, and I kind of went over this in my other Tesla video. You can check that as well, but there's no way this is going to happen. This, I believe, and I don't foresee it going any lower than that, but I can't make the call, so, but, and this is very approachable, so. As you can see, we're almost there. Could be there tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. But um, again, this one's kind of up and down. It's not for everybody. I'm in it for the long run. They have solar. Just look up their website. I don't even know what all they're into. The cars is what I focus mostly on, but they have solar panels, battery packs. They're building batteries. My other video kind of dives in where Elon wanted to sell the business. I can't remember what year, 2014, possibly to Tim Cook for a tenth of the value, and the meeting never happened, so you might want to check out that video as well. But again, I like to keep my videos to 10 minutes. This one's slightly over, so I don't want to lose your interest. If you haven't already, wake up and hit that like button for me. Hopefully I didn't have to wake you up. Hopefully this is entertaining enough to keep you awake, but if you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and jump on that a couple times, smack it around, tickle it if you will, along with the like button. I'm a growing channel. Again, I'm only 3 weeks old as of last Friday. I sound pretty good for 3 weeks old, but anyway, again, I'm growing and turning out some new videos and seeing what everybody else is interested in. I have a couple other videos that I did tonight. Go ahead and check those out, as well as there might be 2 or 3 on the way yet tonight, so who knows. So um, taking this channel to the next level, so I appreciate all the support. Go ahead and wrap your arms around yourself and give yourself a hug for me. Pat yourself on the back, however you choose to do that, but I appreciate the support, and we will see you all in the next one. I'm sure there'll be more Tesla videos for sure. So we'll see you in the next one. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.